Okay, good morning. Warm up this morning is going to be an ab circuit, 30-30, 4 rounds through. So 30 seconds of 4 exercises and then a 30-second rest. And we'll go through 4 rounds total. So first is a single leg stretch. So on your back on your mat, head can be up off the mat. Hands are actually going to pull one knee in while your other leg extends. So single leg stretch, head and neck up off the floor, like I said, pulling one knee in, feet are flexed, other leg straight out, pushing towards that opposite wall. You're just going to switch. So single leg stretch to start, really hugging that knee in and really pushing that opposite leg out. Then we're going to go into a single leg straight or straight leg stretch. So one leg up, the other leg is down. You're reaching up as far as you can. Maybe it's just, right behind your mid calf. Maybe it's up towards your ankle. Just as high as you can, keeping that leg nice and straight. So you're getting that stretch. Straight leg stretch is the second one. And then we're going to go into double leg stretch. Both knees hug in. Both legs go out, arms up overhead. Double leg stretch. And then the fourth one is our scoops. Hands under sacrum, legs are down, in, back up, or the opposite direction, out, up, and back down for scoops. So head and neck up off the floor the whole time. If you ever need to rest, head and neck go down. Continue with your exercise. Again, it's 30-30, single leg stretch is first. You'll hear the timer and you'll hear a beep. Just transition right into the next exercise because there's no rest in between each exercise. First one starting in 5, single leg stretch. Remember to breathe, nice deep cleansing breaths. Everything is working from the core here. So your legs going in and out are being pulled by those abdominal muscles. Head and neck up is working your upper abs. We're going to go right into that single straight leg stretch next. We're reaching up. Letting that other leg drop down. Keep breathing. Try and keep those legs as straight as possible. Nice work, you guys. Double leg stretches coming up next. Any issues with your head or neck, just let that rest. Double leg. If you need a little break, hug those knees in. When you're ready, extend the arms and knees. 5 more seconds, and we're going to go into scoops. We'll have a 30-second rest after this. Keep breathing. Great job. 10 more seconds. Squeeze those legs together. And rest release. You can hug your knees in, little side to side rock. Catch your breath, big, deep cleansing breath. You can also turn over onto your stomach. Little cobra stretch. You can also hold plank if you want to work through that 30-second rest. Coming into round 2. Single leg stretch, getting ready. Here we go. Head looking straight forward. Feet really pushing towards that opposite wall as you hug one knee in. 5 more seconds. Straight leg stretches next. Beautiful job. 15 seconds to go. Really trying to keep those legs as straight as you can. And double leg stretch. Five more seconds, then scoops. Last one for round 2. 30-second rest coming up next. Try and get as low to the ground. 10 seconds to go. And resting. Little ankle rotations. Again, you can flip over for that cobra stretch. Stretching out all those abdominal muscles that work so hard. Can you ready for round 3? Single leg stretches first. Here we go. Really squeezing that knee in, warming up those hip flexors. Straight leg stretches next. Take it as slow as you like to really get that good stretch. Five seconds to go. Double leg stretches next. Resting your head and neck. Starts getting tired. Ten seconds. Scoops are next. Woo! Last one for round 3. Rest coming up. All right. Tuck those knees in. One more round left. Starting in 10 seconds. Single leg stretch. Good job, last round. Fantastic work, you guys. Ten seconds. Straight leg stretches next. Here we go. Maybe you're able to reach up a little bit higher now. Legs are a little more warmed up. Looking good, 10 more seconds. Double leg stretch. Double leg. Keep breathing, 10 seconds. Scoops are next. All right, switch it out, last one. Remember, either direction of scoops is fine. 10 seconds. All right. Hug those knees in. 30-second stretch. Rest. I'm going to reset my timer and let you guys get some water when you're ready. And then I'll demo the workout. Okay, switched up my timer to 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Tabata couplets this morning. So we've got 4 different couplets. Each couplet, we're gonna go 5 rounds of each. So we'll be there for about 4 minutes or so. So dumbbell chest press, so we're gonna be on our mat, grabbing your weights, getting them close, one on each side of you. And we're gonna alternate that chest press. So we're gonna be up in our supine bridge, so heels into the mat, toes to the ceiling. One arm's gonna come down, and then the other. So we'll stay in that squeezed position at the top. One arm stays static, other arm comes down. So alternating that chest press from that supine bridge, 20 seconds. Then we're gonna come up in that 10-second rest, and we're gonna go into an in and out squat hop with the ground touch. So we're gonna hop from feet being right under our hips to a little wider position, drop down, come back together. You can also step it out, back together, alternating sides, alternating hands, or you're hopping it out, hands down, back in. Okay, so those are our 2. We'll be working through that couplet, chest press, come up for that squat hop in and out with the ground touch. 5 rounds of each exercise. And remember, we're just busting out 20 seconds worth, so as many reps as you can get in. So on your mat on the floor with those weights, getting ready. You'll hear the beep in 5, Alternating that chest press. Keeping your hips up nice and high. All right, weights down carefully. Up to standing for that in and out squat hop with ground touch. Weight in your heels, chest up, head up. If you're modifying, you're stepping it out and you're eliminating that hop. 5 more seconds. Back down. Round 2. Good job, you guys. Really squeeze those weights together at the top. Squat hop ground touch. Nice work. 5 more seconds. Back down, grab those weights. Round 3. Really dig your heels in. Toes up, hips up. Squat hop ground touch. 2 more rounds after this. All right, switch it out. Back to the mat. Alternating that chest press. Arms stay fully extended at the top. Hips up. Whew. So good, you guys. Woo. Keep it up. 10 seconds left. 1 more round. All right, switch it. Last round through. Continue exercises. Last time for chest press. You got it. All right, rolling up. Last time for squat hops. Ten seconds. And let it go. All right, little rest. Grab some water. 2 new exercises. We've got our dumbbell plank row and alternating V up. I'm gonna switch out my weights. So in that plank position, hands directly under shoulders, shoulders back and down, plank row. So you're alternating that weight up from that plank position, 20 seconds. Pledge plank is your modification, so no weights, hands stacked, hands coming up to the chest. Okay? Then our second exercise is our alternating V up. On your back on your mat. Arms out in that T position. Left leg comes up, right hand. Reaching for that opposite toe. Alternating V up. Okay? Whew, all right. Starting out with that dumbbell plank row. 5 rounds through each exercise. Starting in 5. Remember, you're modifying with that pledge plank. 20 seconds here. Widen your feet, widen your stance for more stability. And move those weights out on your back. All right, round one done. Plank rows. Nice, steady pace. Most important thing, staying stacked. Weights come right back down into your shoulders. You guys are doing fantastic. Keep it up. All right, round 3. Back stays nice and flat. And always hold plank. Reaching up for that opposite toe. All right, last 2 rounds. We got this. Alternating V up. 10 seconds. right, this is it, last round. So good, you guys. The ups. Last one. Ten seconds left. All right, hug those knees in, give yourself a little rest. Right there on the mat. Some water when you need it. Okay, next two exercises, we've got our dumbbell alternating snatch and split switches. I'll show you modifications for both of those. So we're gonna have our dumbbells right in front of us. Coming down into that deadlift position. You can actually just have one dumbbell too, this works, or two. So coming down, deadlift position. So head up, chest up, weight in your heels. You're gonna grab that weight, come all the way up and all the way back down. Okay, but we're gonna alternate that arm. So up one, bring it down, up with the other, bringing it down. You can also stop in that rack position and then push up to that overhead press. If you can't make that full snatch all the way up. So you stop here, bring it up, come down, back to that deadlift, switch hands for the other side, rack, overhead press. You can also just do an upright row. So here to that upright row, back down, switch sides, upright row. Okay, so that's a modification, a couple different variations of that snatch. Second is our split switch. So dropping into that lunge and then popping out into the other side and finding your balance. Don't fall over. Finding your balance on the other side. You can also always just step back, which I prefer to do, into that reverse lunge. Staying nice and stacked. Front knee over front ankle, back knee under back hip. Cross country is your modification. All right, so single arm or alternating that snatch and then going into split switches or cross countries. All right, here we go. 5 rounds of each, starting in 5. With that single arm snatch, alternating sides. Beautiful. Weight down, split switches, stepping into that reverse lunge or cross countries. 20 seconds here. All right. Round 2, back to those snatches. Feet are outside hip distance. Drive it through those legs. Beautiful, you guys. Shake it out. Cross countries are the modification for that split switch, or you're dropping into that reverse lunge. Toes facing straight forward. All right, going in around 3. Head up, chest up. Ten seconds to go. Last one for round 3. You're dropping into that reverse lunge. Remember, stay stacked and tall. All right, round 4. Drive through those legs, feet outside hip distance. Head up, chest up. Alternating snatch. Here we go with those split switches. Reverse lunge, cross country, 20 seconds. All right, last round through. We got this. Way to start our Monday, right? Hop with those legs. 10 seconds to go. All right, last time for a split switch. Reverse lunge, cross country, whatever feels right for your body. 20 seconds. Excellent work, you guys. Take some rest, water. 2 new exercises. Last 2. We've got our dumbbell duck under squat and the bicycle crunch. So these can also be done body weight. You can also hold 1 weight versus 2. I'm going to opt for 1. So you're going to duck under. So you're going to step to the side nice and low. Feet together, back to where you started. So you're ducking under and low, shifting your weight over to the side that you're stepping to. Dumbbell duck under squat. Coming down to your mat for a bicycle crunch. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. 20 seconds there. 5 rounds through. Finishing this up. All right, you guys. Getting those weights ready for that duck under or a single weight. You can also hold 2 or just body weight, starting in 5. Shifting your weight side to side, getting nice and low through those legs. 10 seconds left. Weight down, bicycle crunch. The up and down part off the floor is also part of the exercise. Sometimes it's the hardest part. Rock up. Up to standing. Duck under. Single weight, no weight, 2 weights. Round 2. Finishing strong Monday. Woo! Weight right at chest height. Yes. Bicycle crunch. You can also modify feet down, elbow coming up for that crunch with rotation. Duck under. Low in those legs. Bicycle crunch. You can also hold knees in tabletop and crunch. So static knees, crunch with rotation. All right, we got this. Round 4. Sorry, the end of round 4. Beginning of round 4. What am I thinking? Woo! All right. Bicycle crunch. That demo always throws me off. You gotta keep going with that bicycle crunch. All right, we have one last round. Yes, this is it. Making sure. I don't want to cheat you guys out of a round, right? 40 seconds of work. 2 exercises. 10 seconds left here. Woo! All right, last time for bicycle crunch. And we'll stretch it out. You can always slow it down or speed it up. All right. Amazing job, you guys. I'm going to stay on and stretch with you if you'd like to stay. Hit that. Grab a sip of water if you need it. If not, we'll go right into child's pose. If you need to hop off, I totally understand. Have an amazing day. You can stay with me for like even just 5 minutes of stretching. Knees out wide, bottom towards your heels. Just stretching your hands out and catching your breath right here. Elbows stay lifted. Big, deep cleansing inhales in and exhales out. Really just reaching, pushing that floor away. Pushing your bottom towards your heels a little deeper in that stretch. And we'll walk our hands over to the left. Couple of nice deep cleansing breaths on this side. Elbows still lifted. Walking back to center. And we'll walk over to the right or other side. And back to center. Bringing your hands in a little bit, pushing up to down dog. Bending your right knee, bending your left knee. Just kind of alternating that bent knee, straight leg. Heels pushing towards the floor. And then we will come bringing your left leg into the center a little more. Right leg kicks up, feeds through for pigeon. Bringing your forearms down, your head can rest on your hands if that's comfortable. Little rock side to side. You can curl your toes under on your left leg to deepen that stretch just a little bit. And relax those toes. Bringing your hands directly under your shoulders, unfeed that leg, back into down dog. Right leg comes to the center of the mat, left leg kicks up and feeds through for pigeon. And that nice hip flexor stretches on both sides, little rock side to side. Curling your toes under if you want to deepen that stretch a little bit. And one last time, hands stacked under shoulders. Coming back into down dog. Let's just come down onto all fours. So knees directly under hips, hands under shoulders. And we'll just do a couple cat-cow at your own pace. Back arches, head drops. And then exhale, head up. Chest drops towards the floor. One last time in each direction. One more time, curl your toes under, push back into down dog. Big bend in both knees and walk your hands back. And slowly rounding up your head, the last thing to come up. Thank you guys so much for staying with me for that stretch.